Welcome, y'all. This is my this will be my first video doing a reading. It's gonna be a collective slash whoever this message for a reading. So yeah, just tap in, chill out with me, support me. My name's Spirit Baby Kale. I'm just being that's on his journey, trying to make it up out of it. Here to help and give as much guidance as I can to other beings they're trying to get through their ascension journey or whatever journey they're going through. You could be going through the dark, whatever journey. I'm here to give as much guidance, support, energy as I can. So let's get to it. So this will be my first YouTube video. This will be my first video, like, period. Like, I go live a lot on Facebook, but lately it's like God been telling me, like, bro, you gotta get bigger, get global. Cause, like, Facebook kind of limited. So I ain't got time for that no more. So this for like YouTube, Instagram. I try to get some reels out of this if I can. But we're gonna start with my Light Seers deck, tarot deck. Like I said, this message for anybody it come across. Anybody. So if you sit and you listen through the message, 9 times out of 10, this message for you. I only want this message to be in alignment for whoever needs it at the moment. You get what I'm saying? It can be 20 years ahead and the alignment just hit then. I'm here though. Like, just know I'm still supporting you. But yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. Because it's just like, when you first start something, knowing you're going to succeed, it's just me breaking out my shell and my barrier or thinking, this is all I can do. No, I've been looking at people, YouTubes, they tarot reason, they been helping me so much through what I've been going through. So it's like, why not get in my energy? I might be a whole different perspective than any of these people that's out here trying to get a reading, which is, they beautiful. I get my messages from them, but I got my own energy that might be accustomed to my own group. So that's just what it is. I'm sorry for over talking. I always over talk. Spirit just guided me to talk through that. Talk through certain shit. But yeah, that's all it is. At the moment, I'm just scrolling up, and then my this sage burn out, so my ear can be cleansed. Everything will be alright. We only want positive, healing, useful, abundant, vibrant energies that come across us or through this message. We don't want no energies to interconnect. Wow, I just see that? That's that protection. We don't want any energies to interconnect, or any healing that could be done during this video. Let it be done. Any spirit guides that want to come through and send any healing, any angels, absolute source, everything upon the absolute source that's for the highest good. They want to step in and kind of help us with this message reading. Yeah, they'll come through regardless, but just for the people that's really in tune, them back ends, you feel it on the back end. Because the last couple videos I done got, like, they really helped me feel a presence of my spirit guides. I'm 3 minutes in, yeah, and I'm still talking. I'm sorry. This is my first video, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be on point next time, because I'll be able to get the message out. That's pretty much my introduction of who I am. You probably got the chance to peep my energy and see how wacky I am, but at the same time, very knowledgeable and wise. But hey, you going through a spiritual journey, this shit get wacky, because you balancing your black and your white, your yin and your yang. I'm a Pisces also, so a lot of my messages will be for Pisces, because I've seen a lot of people, not a lot of people, a couple people I've been watching lately, they only got Pisces messages, and that was dope. And I would most definitely could use that for myself. Okay. Yeah, my camera look too good. I'm over here tripping about camera gonna look at shit. My camera look good. Let's get to it, y'all. Ooh. They be jumping out there. Ooh. Okay. What the fuck? let's get to it. So I'll be pulling 4 cards. 3 cards to bag up 1 generalized card. That came to me recently, and I've been doing well with it ever since. So we got 1 card that's gonna get a whole theme of the message, and then the rest of the 3 cards will be the bag up the message. So thank you, absolute source, spirit guides, angels, archangels, and all of the divine beings for the highest good. Please give us a clear message for what we should know, what we should hear, what type of situation we are in. Any message that's for our highest good, no harm and none, no trickery, no deception for whoever this is aligned to. Amen, amen, amen. So like I said, we got 1 card that's gonna bag up 3 generalized cards. Page of Cups might be the generalized message. See, this message for me too also, so you know, while I'm going through my shit, I'm helping y'all through y'all. The Page of the Cups is generalized, so it could be like a lot of ungrounded, but at the same time hopeful energy, because P is fly. When P is fly so it's like a time of like really anything can happen at this moment, and you living out of your heart center. And that's just what I'm getting from what I see. You just co-creating with the universe and kind of becoming ungrounded. And I ain't saying ungrounded in a bad sense, but like letting go and stop being too materialistic. And now you living for the heart space. So you pretty much just being hopeful on pretty much open to anything that can happen for the highest good. Like I said, that was the generalized message of the card, Page of Cups. Then we come out with 4 of Swords, heartbreak energy. But that's support. Because she in a nest. Wow, she's in a nest with her heart. But it's like she's doing some deep healing, and she got a time to rest. That 4 always support energy to me. Support energy. And with swords, that's mental support while you going through traumatic breakup, anything. But at the same time, Page of Cups, you stand open and receiving to the universe. So this just could be like a transition you walking through. So of course I'm living out my heart space. Everything okay. I'm open to the universe. I'm co-creating with the universe, but I'm still healing. It ain't never gonna be like I'm not healing, because every time something new can pop up for me to heal. I live so many lives and shit like that. So it just, at this point, while I'm co-creating with the universe and kind of letting it just work for me, I need to sit back and rest. I need to sit back and heal and really get my mind together through all the traumatic experiences I just had. Then you got Queen of Swords in reverse. That popped out. Ooh. One more. The Wheel. Ooh. Queen of Cups as an additional card. In tune with your emotions. Highly intuitive. Highly emotionally intelligent as the additional card. But the second card after the 4 of Swords and the heartbreak energy was Queen of Swords. And that's in reverse. And that's wise and clear communication. Wise and clear communication as a leader. But in reverse, that could be saying you coming off too stern, not communicating right, not being wise about your communication skills, not being your own point. Telling the truth, being honest. As you going through your, that heartbreak energy. Be honest. You're not being honest to people about how they really making you feel and stuff like that. I kind of been trying to do it as much as I could. Even though you can't change nobody, it's best to try to communicate as best as you could so it can be good on your end. But still have your boundaries up and stuff. Because with the 10, we got the Wheel, which is like a cycle being ended, the end of a karmic cycle, the end of a karmic situation, the end of a karmic loop, a lot of cycles being broke. So as you resting and going through it, you finna be like broke up out of all them cycles that they try to put you through. Especially with that heartbreak energy, like, yeah, it hurt, but I'm straight. Like, for real, I'm already knowing I'm co-creating with the universe, and I'm too attuned with my emotions with the additional Queen of Cups. So it's like, yeah, I'm hurt, but I'm healing as I hurt. Like, what the fuck? I know I'm bossed out. I know I'm waiting on the universe to give me what I need. but I'm still healing. But I'm healing as I hurt. But at the same time, I got to be wise and clear about the stuff I need to communicate to people. So yeah, because I'm breaking the cycle. And regardless if I don't communicate or not, I'm getting up out the motherfucking cycle. That's what the energy I'm getting. Like, I'm hurt. And I might not be communicating everything I need to communicate. But I'm getting up out this cycle. Because I want to see what the universe has for me. And I'm going to stay in tune with my emotions. So I can always know what's really me or what need to be healed. What's trauma. What's what. Like, damn, that's what I just got at this message. I'm hurting. I'm resting. I might not be communicating myself all the way through, but I'm getting up out this cycle. And I'm in tune with my emotions, so I know I'm hurting. I know I'm healing. And I know I might not be able to communicate everything I need to do, but I'm getting up out this cycle. I don't know why I keep saying it. Okay, so you had the... Oh, that was just some dope ass energy. Page of Cups. Like I said. And I'm pretty much everywhere, so as you listening to this, don't get off. Because I'm trying. You got... Page of Cups, a dreamer. This is the generalized message. A dreamer. Surrender. Oh my God, this word always get me, and I get this card so much. A dreamer. Surrender, pity, creativity, new unexpected trajectories, magic and synchronicity, an open and joyful heart, sensitivity and naivety in romance. Being motivated by innovative ideas. In the shadows, you could be missing the signs, being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions, and block creativity. So this is the first generalized card. There is surrender. Oh my God, y'all, that word. Don't be on me in the comments. Don't be on me, period, by this word is raining. There is surrender, pity, and magic here. Like the first breath of love or a very first kiss, anything is possible at this time. Be open to wildly wonderful miracles. This is the time when pigs fly hard, and holding it in your hands is a sign that unforeseen yet fortuitous events are coming your way. Bring childlike enthusiasm to the unknown and welcome any unexpected twist on your journey. Be open to inspiration from the strangest of places, and pay attention to the intuitive musing that arrive. They will give you your creativity wings. As you enjoy this time of strangely unique thinking, ensure that you are not being overly sensitive or blocking your own flow because you are trying to control the process. Allow your emotions to flow the breadcrumbs of joy. Play a little more. Do something silly. Stay curious about any feelings of wonder and awe, and allow your sensitive dreamer to dream. The world is my flourishing oyster, and I am excited to see what happens next. So they're just being, like I said, being open to the universe. Then that's a cup. They're like being sensitively open to the universe. So just paying attention where you might be too overly sensitive, or might be trying to control the process of your emotions flowing or the process flowing. Then you had we had the Four of Swords, which is, like I said, the swords is mental energy, and 4 is the structure of the mental energy. 130. That's the page number on the book. I always try to show y'all, but the number be so little that you can't really see it. Let me see if I can zoom it in some type of way. Okay, and that's 13. Death, transformation, rebirth. Okay, 14 on the recording time. A time of deep rest. Transmutation of shadow. So bringing shadow into the light. Healing from burnout, from overworking, doing too much. I feel that, doing too much. Helping too many people just burnt the fuck out, and you need some energy back to yourself. Taking a brief holiday from your reality. Renewal and self-love. So this is like going through that transformation. Stability. This deep in shadow, we always gonna look at both sides. And the shadow side could be not recognizing the dangers of burnout. A need to spend time recovering. Dedicating your energy to self-care. This deep resting period in your life marks a moment of intentional healing and self-care. I like this. More than you just integral to your wellness, it is integral to your being at this time. Body, mind, and spirit. How you heal is your choice. And you can find quiet regeneration through sleep or other restorative practices like meditation, journaling, journaling, energy healing, etc. Consciously decide to slow down and process. Before sprinting ahead, the hustle can be tuned. Oh my God, these big words. I'm sorry, y'all. The hustle can be tumultuous and demanding, and the only person who can really direct your own radical recovery is you. Tend to your wounds, as you may be on the verge of burnout. Your nest will go around you as you sleep, and the landscape of your life will shift beautifully as you fall into your own rejuvenating energy. In your dream state, you will transmute and transform your experiences and emerge renewed, whole, and ready to rise. But first, you must rest. Sweet dreams, sweet chickadee. The affirmation for the card is, I give myself permission to slow down and heal. I say it so strong because I be trying to force that shit in my head. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So like, just rest. Like, you feel in your body, like, or your body like telling you, like how mine kind of telling me now, just take a break, Brody. Everything okay. But Shadow be so scared to just understand that everything okay. Next card was Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't care what nobody tell you. If y'all read tarot, do not let nobody deny y'all for reading this beautiful, deeply understanding book. Don't, whenever you have a book, bust that bitch out and get to reading it while you doing your reading. It's gonna clarify so much for you instead of you just sitting there, like you got it. Like, you still got it by reading the book to know more information about this card. You gonna help the person. It ain't all about no fucking, no, you do what you need to get your message clear to the person. You just a vessel. All the rest of it out the window. Queen of Swords in reverse. So, in reverse, it's saying you being sharp and sometimes cold communication. Strive to use your words wisely and to refrain from being mean or emotional. Indifference. A message to use your head more and your heart less. Aloofness and bitterness. And you can't even, it ain't probably won't even be you being bitter. Your inner child, inner teen, inner young adult, you got to work with these aspects of yourself. Shadow, which is basically like all them put together and some more shit. Okay, highly astute, the generalize. Okay, highly astute, intellectual, and honest. She watches calmly over her kingdom. Graceful and logical, her wisdom is framed in truth and proof, and she avoids the gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, direct in your speech, and witty if you want to be. But above all, to bring your clear-headed, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold or cutting. So if you are having trouble communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into the cup of empathy and compassion and help with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful consideration are always intelligent moves, as is being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is acceptable and understood. A clear heart and clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. I speak with wisdom and clarity. Look, my partner said the internet ain't gonna show you no love. You gotta step on this shit. On God, we chosen and different. They gon' try their best to block, but we keep going. God gonna give us our break, and they will never hold us back again. Patience, my brother. And it's for y'all too. Just be patient, man. It's all coming. Y'all don't think a couple of y'all might be in they see the message and be like, man, that man was on point with that. Y'all know how long I've been on point and these folks ain't getting my fucking credentials? Yeah. So you gotta speak with wisdom and clarity. Don't be just so you. Like this first one said, like all this tied together. We know you hurt. We know you're going through it. but communicate it in a clear way where people can understand and actually try to help you. Or if they can't help you, get the fuck out your way. So you won't be bitter and mean to them, and you passing that shit on, and they will never know how to deal with the pain you going through. Don't throw that on nobody else. You keep it, and you learn how to transmute it and get rid of it. You got it. I promise you, the right thing gonna click in your mind, and all of it just gonna start flowing away. You're gonna be going through weeks of clearing out energy. Weeks. The last card to bag up that Page of Cups. The last card to bag up that Page of Cups is the Wheel, number 10. I've seen 10 like 20 times today. Changes, fate, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, the chaos of creation, a turning point, serendipity. That word again. In shadows, though, we always gonna look at what could be going on in shadows. We probably need to try to control misfortune, karma, a need to relinquish control, the ups and downs in life, the inevitability of change, and unexpected setback. But we got it upright, so it's more definitely going up. Get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to give you divine blessings. Synchronicity is afoot, so look for wonderful new opportunities to prepare your life ahead. Be prepared for fruititious meetings or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. If you are open to spotting opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs of serendipity and fate towards your happy ending. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this constant regeneration and know that with every spin we have the chance to cycle upward toward our own expansion and enlightenment. Trying to control the outcome of the Wheel of Fortune will prove to be impossible, so don't. Grab your lucky dice and to see the spinning of the wheel for what it really is. All the beauty of a lifetime of experiences waiting to spring forth and be lived. I allow the transformative energies of faith to help me to expand my experience. Wow. Faith, opportunity, synchronicity, the wheel, completing the cycles, karmic lessons to expand, to get to them opportunities that you finally deserve. Me too. And being clear and communicative with your emotions. It's time to rest. And you got to let motherfuckers know that you're really going through it at the moment. And you're not really going through it, but your emotions are going through it. Your emotional body is going through it. Your mental body is going through it. So be wise and clear while explaining it to people. Because they need to know so they don't just bother you. You give them the opening to just bother you or do all the extra stuff by not communicating. Once it's said, it's said. It's stuck out there in the universe. It's basically a command. This is what I commanded. I'm tired. I need a break. Go on to this. So getting up out them wheels. So as you heal, communicate. You breaking out the wheels to get to all that magical, who knows what the universe got waiting for you, because it's deeper than just money. It's the healing, the love, the community, the surroundings, the shit you think the universe wouldn't even change for you. I'm telling you, they'll do it, but you gotta integrate the shadows. I'm gonna throw. It was one additional card, y'all. I love this reading, y'all. I gotta show up every day now. Queen of Cups. That's the additional card. This is like off the wall. Extremely intuitive. So, like I said, as you're going through the healing process, you're going to be able to be very in tune to be able to communicate and be wise about your emotions and your actions and your decision making to people. Extremely intuitive. A highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion. Compassion. What the fuck did you just say, Kia? I'm sorry, y'all. There's so much energy moving around in me as I talk to y'all. Love and compassion. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, it's so much energy moving up out of me. And I'm keeping it just to show y'all how this shit work. I'm on fire, y'all. Love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart and healing. That's all I mean. I'm big Pisces, so once I got my emotions together, I just lead with the heart, and everything else got to come behind it. The truth, everything. Even some of the truths I don't want to hear. God with my heart, he gonna clarify everything. My mind and my emotions are manipulating or tricking me with. So in shadows, it could be controlling or suppressing your emotions, feeling insecure, a need to listen more, irrationality, emotional blackmail, being melodramatic, and an opportunity to be responsible for your own emotions. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive characters of the tarot, float in her dreamlike state of spiritual connection. She asks you how well your emotions have been serving you lately and reminds you that you have the ability to connect on a much deeper level. Feel and accept your emotional intuition. Listen closely as a way to understand what is truly going on and ensure that other people feel heard when you communicate with them. Devote time to the emotional cues and see the divine beauty in all of life experiences. It takes both sun and shadow to make the ocean floor sparkle. In shadow, this card can indicate that you are out of touch with your emotions or that you are suppressing your feelings while refusing to see the obvious. If you feel any insecurities about openly connecting with others, grow into a better partner by vulnerably sharing your own tender heart. My intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. Wow, yeah. I love the energy of that. That just getting through the cycles and coming so in tune with your emotions. Because once you in tune with your emotions, all the rest of this shit falling in play. Even if it ain't the physical, gonna fall in play. Because once you on the high scale of the emotions, you got hope, faith, and all the other things. You ain't dealing with no fear and all that, so your emotions gonna pretty much lead you to where you need to be. Your heart too. So that's crazy that jumped out as the additional card, and the main message was basically telling you to be led with your heart and trust in the universe. But that card was support to show you the universe gonna give you the emotional intelligence, the emotional knowledge, and the emotional wisdom to be able to get through these tricky situations that you're going through. To understand what's coming up, to understand what you need to let go, to understand what you're trying to manifest. So that's the message. If you see this, it was meant for you. You watched it all the way through, please support me. Support my website, Insomniac Dreams 369. I have crystal healing jewelry. I have personal readings. You come get me. I'm not that high. Personal readings, Reiki sessions, yoga. So just tap in. I'm here. I'm here to help on the healing journey. You're not alone. Like I said, Insomniac Dreams 369. I'm here to help everybody achieve their dreams. Who come to me, who God throw me in their plans. I'm here to help you achieve your dreams and to relax on the road to get into your dreams, because it's so much easier than it is hard. We just not relaxed. So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Subscribe, like, donate. Follow me on Facebook, Spirit Baby Kill. Follow me on Instagram, Spirit Baby Kill. Follow me on TikTok, Spirit Baby Kill. Yeah, tap in with me. Thank you for supporting me.